Academics. They got me feeling like I'm academics. Academics. We here to talk about academics. We here to talk about it now. Shout out academics. Hey, they tried to cancel my boy last time, man, or a week ago, whatever the fuck. And listen, let me just give you my little breakdown on my thoughts of the situation. Now, I remember when that video came out. I watched the video as a youngin' I was. And I was sitting there, and I get his perspective. I guess he muddied it a little bit. Basically, what he was saying is, if y'all niggas in college and shawty finish high school, she could be younger. You could have a late birthday. So you finish high school at 17. I had a late birthday, so I finished high school at 17. But anyways, so you have a late birthday, you pull up to college, like you 17. So it's like, nigga, if we in college and I'm like 20, 21, nigga, we in college. Like, yeah, you younger than me. We're like, yeah, I'll fuck. Like, it is what it is. And I also just, I don't know, I guess it might be different nowadays. Like, as a young nigga, I've seen, like, college niggas date, like, high school girls. Like, I've seen a nigga, first year of college, he dated in grade 11. I'm saying, hey, cool, nigga. You just, hey, 2-year difference. Who am I? Like, I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who cares? Like, that's not wild, you know what I'm saying? But to maybe other people is wild. Now, yes, it sounds wild for a 31-year-old nigga talking about smashing 17-year-olds. That looks wild as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Out of context, that clip is wild, but like once you have the context, it is. I get what he was saying. He wasn't saying anything wrong. Now, if you find it corny or not that you an older nigga trying to holler at a young girl, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? I think that, who was it? Baba Lam or whatever was saying, yo, you're more player if you talk to a shorty that's older than you. And that's fine, but like me personally, if, like, let's just say you like, what, 25 or whatever, right? If you talking to a 23-year-old, that's perfectly fine to me. I'm just like, y'all both grown. 2-year difference. Ain't that wild. Like, yeah, if it's like a 10-year difference, like, y'all on different shit. Like, it's different, bro. But, like, y'all might got different interests. Like, the shit y'all grew up around. Like, shit change every 5 to 10 years. Mostly 5. Every 5 years shit change. That's why if you trying to have kids, you trying to make them cool and hang out, bro. If it's a 5-year difference, it's going to be hard. Because niggas be on some other shit. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, like, I get what he was saying. They was trying to kill him. Now, again, this motherfucker, I shouldn't have said the K word, but whatever. This motherfucker pulled up with the funeral picture of one of the brothers from College Kid. So, like, did he expect no smoke was going to happen? Hey, it was what it was. Hey, they came back. Hey, they was shooting shots, boy. You know what I'm saying? You shot your shot, they shot theirs. You know what I'm saying? It hit a little bit. It grazed, you know, it dizzied you a little bit if y'all niggas was doing about it. He caught you a little bit, you know, you stumbled. It was what it was, bro. At this point, y'all niggas just going back and forth. I would, like, bro, if it was me, I'd just be like, hey, hopefully y'all two can one day just meet up or something and just like, hey, you know what, man, who's on some fuck shit, nigga. Y'all could dap it up or whatever, take a little flick, go bowling, I don't fucking know. Reconcile a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Or if they really just want to, yeah, them niggas, academics to be like, yeah, them niggas was doing it before me. It was the first ones, give them their credit. I just came in and I got popular. It was like the analogy I was saying in one of my other videos where you could say there was niggas doing drill music before Pop Smoke, like Chef G and 22 G's and all that shit, right? In New York. But Pop Smoke came up and he just had the wave, you know what I'm saying? And he did his thing. And that's all it was at the end of the day. It ain't no hate, it ain't no nothing. It's just Pop Smoke. He just had the plans, the marketing worked well, and he just popped off. It is what it is. Even with this YouTube shit, sometimes it's hard for niggas to pop off. Some niggas gonna run it up for a long time before they pop off. Some niggas, bro, instantly they pop off. It is what it is. You never know what it is. And that's just the way of life. But with that being said, right? With that being said, what was I gonna get into? Yeah, this is generic. So basically, after this is a whole different situation. After that, basically, because that happened, I didn't do a video on it. If you just wanted my thoughts, I'm just give you a little clip here. So basically, Akademiks exposes DMs from Doja Cat, and she was talking spicy to him. It was around that time, like, she was with those, like, supremacist motherfuckers who was giving her a lot of hate, which to this day, I don't know what the fuck she was on, but hey, I digress. Now, he was on his podcast talking to DJ Vlad, and this shit came up, and I was just like, again, why are you bringing it up? But also, like, it's in the news. I need shit to talk about. I'm gonna talk about it, but like, I don't want it to be like, yo, Doja Cat see this shit, she get mad again, and like, we kind of just go back to this shit. But hey, I'm making the video, so I can help with that. So fuck it. Even though I don't really got an audience like that, but okay. But shout out Guatemala. We sound like a nigga. We in this bitch. But besides all that, hey, like, subscribe, help your boy out, help your boy grow. You know what it is. You know I'm the kid. You know I talk my little shit. You hear me? But Ak played a voice note that the ain't shit hitmaker sent him after he reported on her history using white supremacist chat room. And like we, if there's one thing I would want to ask Doja Cat, like, why was you in there, number one, and why was like what? But anyways, DJ Akademiks is no stranger to scandals, and during his most recent episode of his hit podcast, yo, y'all gotta add off with this nigga or something. But anyways, he and DJ Vlad discussed the past beef that the host had with the ancient singer Doja Cat. So, this is a quote from Akademiks. She sent me a bunch of messages, Axe said of the 26-year-old. It was weird. It was when I was covering the whole thing about like she was in some white supremacist chat room. He added, mentioning a past scandal that the Planet Her hitmaker found herself immense in a while back. The off-the-record host went on to say that his coverage of the resurfacing made Doja really upset, and even pulling up receipts from her DMs. She was like, "This is why I don't like you, man. This is the only reason." I'm surprised she never deleted those till this day. If he did, really, let's just say today's what, Tuesday when I'm recording this shit. Let's just say the podcast came out Sunday or Monday, right? So you telling me that whole like conversation, that discourse back and forth is still up? Real one, I respect that. You know, cause some of you females, you be talking to some females, you know, you be in your bag trying to holler and shit. Bitches be deleting the message, making you look away like, man, man. I'm an idiot, dog. But besides all that, the 31-year-old played a voice note memo from the Californian. And this is what she said. "No, your problem is that you exploit people," she can be heard saying. "You exploit people's depression, you exploit people's mistakes, you are trying to bring attention to things that don't need attention, and that makes you a sick person." First of all, the media always does this. If you do some fuck shit, people pass away, all this shit, the media always does this. Even me, why do you think, like, yo, at least for the RIP videos, I don't sit here and pander, like, subscribe, help you. I don't do that shit because, hey, like, I'm just reporting some shit, bro. I don't need to do all that. But for news like that, of course, nigga, what the fuck? What do you think this is? But anyways, Akademiks couldn't wrap his head around why Doja was calling him a sick person, also mentioning that her first message to him was allegedly, "Nobody likes you." I said, "That's cool, I don't like anyone either." She's like, "You're a low-life piece of ish." I was laughing, and she was like, "I don't like you at all." The online entertainer told Doja to get in her feelings some more before she responded with, "It's easy for someone like you to say that with no feelings." I literally was just trying to tell her, yo, listen, you're popular now. This is the game, right? Like, if I came from some weird-ish, people are going to have a few questions about it. I don't sit here judging her for that now, he said of her past drama. Now, hey, this just came to light. We discussing it. It is what it is. And I get it, probably a lot of people was killing her at the time for that shit. But if that's the case, you gotta have smoke with all them niggas. TMZ, fucking Breakfast Club, because they do the rumor report. Shit, like, all these niggas you gotta have smoke for, not just Akademiks. He reported that shit, fair enough, but a lot of other people did. I'm not gonna sit here and act like he was the only one. So you should have smoke for all them niggas. And I understand, you're very popular, you hearing all this shit, all this bad. It probably sucks being, like, that famous. Because certain shit like this, you're probably like, man, fuck this shit. And I wouldn't be surprised that it was very difficult for her in that time. But we didn't know what it was. And we're like, yo, you fuck with these niggas. You clearly have some black in you. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, is you dumb? Like, we was confused. And, hey, yeah, it was outraged. Yeah, niggas gonna be outraged. Like, what the fuck? It is what it is. Just like how you were upset at acting that other niggas had a right to be upset that you was on, in their definition, you was on some F shit at the end of the day. But yeah, I get it. Very popular. You're probably getting a lot of it. Niggas DMing you. You post a pic, niggas just talking to someone. I get it, bro. It's annoying. I get it. It is what it is. But besides all that, hey, what do you feel about this little situation going on? It's not really a situation. He's just fucking talking about the past shit that happened. Do you feel Akademiks was in the right, or you feel Doja Cat was in the right? I feel like both of them not wrong. It just is what it is. The niggas media, it is what it is. You could have gave your side, but I understand your side. I just feel like you should have went at everybody and not just him. But anyways, put your comments down below. Check out the links in the description. I got some other videos for y'all to check out. And besides all that, is your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing out for today. The Black TJ Dead Wilder doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like and subscribe if you want to hear a little bit moto. And I'm gone. Shalom, Zoom, peace, y'all, Elsh gang. Aye.